All right, so we're going to do a no-gi variation. Honestly, like anything, you should still be able to do this if you have a gi on, but the idea is we're doing it without the specific grips, the belt, and the collar that we were doing before for the all four Sumi Gaeshi. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to get a really nasty bent arm lock out of this one. And you can either get him when he's being smart and he's got his arms at 90 degrees like he does here, or if they're dumb and you snapped them down and they still have a hold of something. It's even easier when they have a hold of something, so we'll start there. So if I snapped him down and he still has a hold of it, I'm going to trap and then trap, okay? As I step in, so step in, okay, trap.
Now, everybody look at that. See how he's got that, really the bent arm lock already started. Okay, like in pro wrestling or catch wrestling, they call it a key lock. Okay, and got that, or a wrist lock, a double wrist lock, yeah.
Wrist lock, however you want to put it. Okay, step in and lace up at the same time because that makes it a lot easier. And then as I put my other foot in, I'm going to catch him in between the legs or on the near side leg, whichever one is.
So it's the right foot that's going to, as he slides in and rolls him, his right foot's going to be doing the lifting. Look, his left foot as he stepped in, that's the anchor, that's the base leg. Now watch when he comes in, he rolls. Comes right over on top and finishes in a nasty bent arm lock, okay? All right.
Now if he's in the right position, how we would normally be telling you to react, it still works. You know, I've snapped him down, I'm working him over, I catch, step in. Okay? The difference is just how deep you get down, okay? Try and sit on your heel. The process isn't really all that different from when you're doing a good Sumi Gaeshi. You're still trying to step in, sit down on your heels, and then as you roll, you kick that leg up. Okay?
I would point out, guys, if he's down, if he's a pretty smart fighter, he's been around a while, and notice Eric is down and he's got his elbows on the base. We were talking about that before, you know, on the mat. Derrick wants to get a good trap. He wants to get that bent arm lock set. So when he does, he will immediately latch on with his left hand on the wrist. Bam, there's the pop. Okay, there's what he immediately anchors onto, latches onto initially. Now, from that point, he can start sliding in and driving, but he's got to stop that. So he's got to stop the guy from pulling it in any further into his body. So if he didn't grab that at first, if he just tried to, you know, like jump in, you know, and then to apply it, the guy's going to pull his arm in and it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, he's going to, yeah, just like he did there, suck it in. So if he's down, grab that wrist. And even better, like when Derrick said, if the guy is still holding on to you somehow, bam, like that. Okay, you might have shot a single or double leg in, and there you go. You know, you can just stop it there. But look how he grabbed the wrist. Now, see, so with his left hand, he grabbed the wrist. With his left foot, he stepped in. There's his anchor, okay? Now, when he comes and he throws them and he actually rolls them, we can take a look here. And with that right foot, it's going to roll them, and you can see the direction he's going to roll them in over this way. Again, over his right hip and shoulder. And he finishes off and gets the really nasty tap out. Okay? Does everybody see that? So catch you got to anchor it just like he did there. Step in and catch the roll. It is a really good, John Saylor's done this. We were talking about this before, and a judo guy named Dave Faulkner was very good at these moves like this. Well, he did it pretty much out of the guard position off his buttocks in the same situation. He just sat in and lifted and rolled. We're doing this as a big slam too. So the fact that you hit him, he gets thrown hard, and you still have control of that bent arm lock. One more time, because it's kind of a throw and bent arm lock as he's going over, okay? And he come right over on top. Notice how he comes up and he finishes in the kneeling position. You can come out over on top and, you know, like, you know, cross body or something, but that's a lot nastier when you finish the way he did. Okay? There we go. Thanks a lot.